Hello?
Hello?
There I am. Well, I have a bit of an issue with my favorite Roblox game. It's kind of frustrating, but yeah, it's kind of frustrating. I was minding my business doing what a search and rescue is supposed to do on this game. And I have another search and rescue saying I was bothering somebody when I was doing my job of giving them health and energy. Is that not part of this game as a search and rescue? That kind of confuses me. It's like a double entendre. Does that make any sense to you? Yes, I do easy because, long story short, it's just the easiest thing to do. But yeah, I have a little bit of an issue with this game right now because, well, I'm part of search and rescue. We're gonna see what people are saying real quick. Nothing to worry about. But yeah, yesterday while I was playing this game, about to hit my 40th run as you see. Yes, it's been a while since I've actually played it. And I had another search and rescue with the actual uh, official symbol. I don't know if you'll be able to see that in here. Like that symbol you see right there on that person's name. And they were part of search and rescue, and they personally messaged me somehow in this game saying, stop bothering somebody when all I did is do my job of giving them health and energy. But no! But it freaking aggravates me. I got basically fussed at because I'm doing my job as a search and rescue. We're supposed to provide energy and health. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna even help anymore because last time I helped, I got personally told don't help anybody. Hello, Ghost. I'm live streaming, so don't mind me. I'm gonna be ranting for a second. But yeah, I'm live. I don't know if you, I don't know if people can hear you. YouTube. Right now, I'm just venting about my frustrations about yesterday's little incident with my favorite game on Roblox. Because just say yesterday, long story short, before anything happened, I was being nice and rescuing, doing my job as search and rescue to basically give person health and energy. And another search and rescue yelled at, basically tell me stop bothering the person when I didn't do anything to bother the person. All I did is just do my job, give them energy and health, and I get in trouble and yelled at by somebody with a freaking @ symbol in this game, and it's frustrating. I don't really want to help people as search and rescue. I'd just rather do my job. But yeah, right now I'm doing this because they're just rude with me to this route. So far, they don't hear you guys in the background, so I don't think Ghost has this stuff allowed to be shared. But yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Having stuff that happened that wasn't even my fault. I was just doing my job. But yeah, I don't even want to really technically help people anymore. Because my job as search and rescue is to help everybody, not just help myself. If you're a staff that day, you had one side of information, and yeah, you just permanently lost a search and rescue helping everybody because of one person saying something that wasn't true. I wasn't bothering the person, I was doing my job. Wasn't bothering anybody, I just did my job. Not so much, Myron. Nice. No, not yet. I'm being nice and trying to help people, but I don't really want to help people. That's kind of bad. In this game, if you do watch what I'm playing, you understand. Because yesterday I had a very bad experience with this game. So yeah, I'm not really wanting to go out of my way and help people too much because but yes, I've been doing this for I don't know how long now. Trying to get 50 freaking runs. Oh my gosh. This person is truly a special case. Right now, that is one of the new helicopters. Love it, but I had to build the money up. Whoever's watching my stream, hi, welcome. And yes, this is just me venting about frustration and doing one of my runs. Ghost Myron, are one of you watching it? Lady. Oh. I don't know who the second viewer is, as I know I'm the first viewer because I gotta be on my phone to watch my stream, to enter any comments. Honestly, as search and rescue, I don't really want to rescue people anymore after one bad experience. I just mostly want to keep to myself because of one bad experience. I loved helping people, but after one bad experience, I kind of don't want to help anymore. I know that's bad to say, but staff needs to, instead of just straight up, if there's staff watching this, instead of straight up jumping one side of the story, it's ask. Don't just assume from one side because I just did my job as search and rescue. Will I ever do it again? I don't know. I was wanting to help people, but at this point, I don't know anymore. At least I'm doing some help by helping some people on the way there.
Ghost nigga. Andy, say something.
Yeah?
Okay, I can hear you.
Okay. Time, time to pull out the biggest object.
What you say?
I'm. Do you. Do you. Are you even watching my stream or no, Ghost?
What you say?
Are you even watching my stream or no? Because I've been watching a second viewer pop in and out so much.
Oh, damn.
Don't know who it is.
Nah, ain't me, bro.
Ain't Myron?
Nah.
Huh. But yeah, I'm just playing my one favorite Roblox game, but I have a fucking problem with it right now because of other freaking. Because of yesterday's incident. Yes, I freaking drive this bus with a religion. I'm gonna have to respawn when I get there because I can't drink water.
God damn, button. Shut up. Oh, wait, no, that was like small. That's too small. Look, look. These four small ones are too. No.
If you can tell, I've been doing this a little too much. I'm glad you do not have your audio on share right now, Ghost, or you would be nailing me with a copyright issue.
Hey,
time to respawn because I'm glitched. But yeah, to whoever was that person that basically told me to stop bothering the person that I just did my job to, you kind of just ruined my experience with this game. I normally help everybody, but I'm at this point I don't want to help everybody. I was gonna help out that person, but he just left.
Then don't help.
Cause yesterday I shit you not, Ghost. Shell was there in the party, and I was just doing my job of search and rescue and helping people, and some other search and rescue that had the fancy symbol, basically, I think they're verified or something, or actually a server admin, basically told me to stop bothering a person when I was only doing my job. So yeah, it's a fun time. And hello to my other 3 viewers. Now 2 viewers. But yeah, it ain't really fun.
The fuck, man.
But yeah, it ain't fun being told something that you were doing wrong when you wasn't doing anything wrong. You were just doing what you do best. Rescue and help, give people health. But now I don't really want to do any of that anymore. I know it seems selfish, but it just, after one bad experience, it makes me like, no, I don't want to help because this community is normally friendly and all, but yeah, just one bad experience makes me not want to help anybody anymore. I was just minding my own business, doing my job. If any of staff watch this video, understand, don't jump one person just because one side is telling you something different. I love all the add-ons to this game. I'm eventually going to be getting the Elite pack. I already have the Pro pack. I would love, to be honest, if you guys would ever give the boat a full-on challenge to make a course through the map. That'd be interesting. But yeah, it's just that one issue. I got told that I was bothering somebody when I wasn't even bothering them. I was just doing my job. And I forgot my outfit. We're just going to respawn because I forgot to get my outfit. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, makes me not want to help anymore because of people doing their thing of being ignorant. Ain't right. Yeah, it's the elite pack that I want. Right now I have the Lux, the Pro pack. I don't have the luxury pack. And I have the first. Basically, search and rescue, and guide.
Like what? For what?
So yeah,
Oh, Rick and Morty.
it's frustrating.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I'm gonna be nice and see what these people are saying. But yeah, it's just not really fair. Being a target of somebody's misunderstanding. This is a very fun game, but good God, why? This is a very fun
That's
game, but
because
good
she's not
God,
really
why?
listening. She's not focusing on what it's saying back to her. Saying anything about it?
But yeah, I search and rescue. It's my job to do stuff. The thing about these beginners is they don't know how to stop moving. Yes, I choose a safe path because it's easier and it's just I know things. Yes, I've learned little shortcuts in this game. There is one shortcut I'm kind of afraid to show, but for the staff, if you watch it, I found a way to cheat the system a little. I don't like them giant ropes on Camp 3 we're going to. I wish there was like an easier path to go to Camp 3. You gotta climb all the way up, then you gotta go all the way back down. But good God, I hate the mountain. The wall of death. I think it's gone? Hmm. Oh! I'm glad I just now noticed that. Almost got wiped out by an avalanche. Wouldn't be the first time. But yeah, I will try to stream this game more. But right now I'm just doing my favorite run, my favorite game because this is my favorite game. Some of these jumps are crazy. Yep, it is Camp 4, Camp 3 I'm going to. I forgot to grab an energy bar, but it's too late. I'm already this far ahead. Good thing about first aid bags. Bad thing about supply bags. But yeah, just got minor problems. Staff that needs to not automatically start saying somebody's bothering them when the search and rescue ain't bothering them, just doing the job of giving health and energy. So that's a little messed up. So yeah, it just that's been bugging me. One search and rescue that actually had the fancy symbol. I think that means they're server owner or admin sometime, some type of that. But yeah, I had a person literally accuse me of bothering them when I wasn't doing anything but my job as search and rescue. But yeah, that's just one thing that's been bugging me. At least I get my job done. I just get and go. Right now, I'm working on number 41 run. Because yesterday I got to 40. So yeah, that's
You
just...
can even play hours.
Huh?
I'm talking about the music.
Yeah.
Oh, so she can play hours. Actually.
But yeah.
Hours.
I just had somebody literally jump me in this game about, quote unquote, something that wasn't even but a misunderstanding. All I did is walk up to the person and give them health energy, and I get told, stop bothering this person. I don't. I'm not gonna say their names out of respect, but yeah.
Huh?
Out of them two people, and if I'm correct, that was staff that got onto me about that. You got one side of the story that I was in the mood to argue with it, and whoever was that person, I feel like I should get a freaking apology from both sides, but that would never happen. Yes, I use that as a shortcut because I don't like crossing all them ropes.
That's another word.
All them ropes are a freaking nightmare, so I just found my own shortcut. It might take my health, but hey, I got health packs for a reason.
What the fuck she saw on the floor?
After this run, I'm gonna end the stream, but yeah, to the staff, you kinda just lost a search and rescue person from helping everybody, just because of one person accusing me of bothering them when I just did my job.
Huh?
So yeah,
Oh,
to whoever that person was, you really kind of really made my day not good. It made me want to quit, but it gave me the freaking motivation to continue pushing to actually complete
she look more like Giovanna time than me.
the run. But yeah, it just,
That's her Giovanna time.
whoever was that person needed to get more information than what they were told because that really aggravated me enough to almost quit in mid run. But no, that gave me the motivation to push harder just to avoid people. A search and rescue, you're not supposed to avoid people, but I am now because of that one incident. Have I forgot that day? No, but it's frustrating. It's just yesterday, and I was just doing my job. So, whoever you are, you kinda just pushed me out of wanting to help everybody. I'm not naming names out of respect because, well, I'm not a bad person. I'm just a person that gets frustrated by stuff. But yeah, this is gonna be my last run. This is gonna be my main run with this live stream going. After, I'm gonna do another run without live, but yeah. To whoever the staff was, if you were staff that day and got on to me for just helping somebody, it kind of made me dislike this community. just because you got one story and you believe them more than anything. So yeah, staff, if there's staff watching this, understand. I'm just trying to do my job. But if I can't do my job, then why am I gonna help people? Why help people if I'm gonna get in trouble for helping? When I wasn't doing anything to bother anybody. I was doing my job, what I was showed to do. So yeah, that ain't really fair. I don't care if I don't get apologized from the people. It just don't jump me over something that you don't know. You can't just believe one side of the story. Anytime I will play this game, and I'm gonna be playing it for a while, because this is just the complain stream. Get it out of my system. So yeah, whoever that was, it made me not really want to help anymore. Just keep to myself and rescue only myself. I might do this person if they don't get rescued. So yeah. Whoo hoo 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 hoo. I clutched that one. That's what you call lucky search and rescue. A lucky clutch. I don't think I could do that again. Honestly, I don't think I could do that one again. But yeah. Sorry for repeating myself on that, it's irritating. When you do your job right, and you get in trouble for it. Yeah, penguins don't sound like penguins, they sound like seagulls. It's still a little weird. But hey, I'm not complaining. The only part I was complaining about is literally getting fussed at for something that wasn't even my fault. It's just one-sided. I see 2 helicopters. And let me guess, these people are trying to hop in them and fly themselves. So yeah, to whoever was that, I feel very still frustrated about that one.
Los voy a curar y ahora vuelvan a repetir lo mismo que hicieron recién. La misma ruta saliendo por el lado derecho del todo. Por este lado de acá.
This way.
Vale, compañero, gracias.
There are some good search and rescue people, but yeah. At least I'm doing my job at going on foot and trying to help people on my way through, like I just did. But yeah, after this, my life will end, and then I gotta do another life. On reality, if you know me there, you know me there. But yeah, I just wanted to get this one out of the way because this one's been bugging me. No matter what, you get blinded in this game. But yeah, legit, you can, for how big this map is, like, there's so much unused territory on that area that you could use and make the boat path come out somewhere through the tunnel and ends right there, and you have to run the west, run all the way from that side all the way to here. Even a vehicle path could be added on that side. Make it kind of like, uh, another good one I know is Truck Tycoon. Or no, be a truck. You have to drive a truck through extreme courses, and oh my gosh, that is a rage game at times. But yeah, standard plane, private jet, then the one I want. Plane, this big bully, the elite plane. But right now, I'm only able to take the standard plane. Standard plane, the Air Force jet is the one I want. But you have to have the elite pack for the Air Force jet. And what I read about that one is you can base jump. But yeah, this is my little fish. Now the final fly. But yeah, that was the only issue I had to really pick about because that wasn't really fair. But yeah, maybe next stream I might have like 60 runs. But the reason I've been running it so heavily off stream is right now I'm at master. I'm trying to get to legend, but the one I want is I'm a penguin. Go down in the book of history of runs. So yeah, I'm just trying to do something to go down in the book of history as the most runs you can do. So yeah, hopefully it doesn't happen again. I don't really want to help people, but I've been forcing myself to help people. All because of one bad incident. But yeah, to the owners of this game, if you ever do, add a vehicle path, but make it like how they did in basically be a track where you had to literally drive through some extreme craziness. And add a boat path that kind of like that. Because you already got boats, why not add the boats and make it go almost all the way out to the South Pole? It'd still be a challenge. So yeah. It's still a challenge. But yeah, that's one thing I had to get out of my system because that was frustrating. But yeah, this is gonna be when I land. I'm gonna end the live here. Thank you for watching it and avalanche. And you get to see the avalanche happening right behind us as we go. Perfect timing. First time I actually got to show that on stream. I love that. Underwater course, pretty straightforward. But yeah, you could add the boat going all the way through this area from where it dead ends. Even a vehicle road, because we only get to use the vehicles for one stretch and it's all the way till the first diving spot. You could even add another road going off this way, going in the mountains to the right, or yeah, left technically, but right, and I'm looking back. And make it a challenge where you have to use like either a tracked vehicle or for say a snow bus. It would be very interesting. So yeah, think about adding some uniqueness to it because snowmobiles and all that only goes to a certain limit, and that kind of, I mean, kind of doesn't really feel too fun. But from the beginning, yeah, that's all good. It's just once you get past base camp 1, you lose the vehicle for basically the rest of it. You only get one chance to drive a vehicle. Even one chance to drive a boat, and that's just from base camp to a shortcut just to bypass the beginning part. As you come up underneath that rope to your right, where you can see that other little mountain. But yeah, it feels like you get cut a little short just from driving the boat and the cars. And somebody is literally on the way through. But yeah, once I land, the stream will end. Then, yeah, whoever what did that yesterday, next time don't jump somebody just because somebody said I'm following them. No, I was just doing my job. Search and rescue heals and gives people energy. But it looks like I'm never doing that again. I might help people, but that's gonna be rare. But yeah, when this plane fully stops and let me out, the stream will end here. But yeah, that was frustrating as all get out. Whoever did that, yeah, you kind of ruined a search and rescue person that doesn't really want to go out of their way anymore. I might be willing to give people rides in boat, but that's pretty much all I'm willing to do. Because that's the nicest thing I can do. But before I do quit the stream, it's been nice to live stream again. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you're at. See you in the next one.